Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time of being here, hello, you are welcome to my channel. My name is Stacy. So how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well because I'm doing great. So today I have another interesting news for you guys. I will just go ahead and read. But before I continue, if this is the first time you're watching my video or you have been watching without subscribing, what are you waiting for? In this channel we talk about politics, metro news, entertainment and all of that. And believe me, you don't want to miss any of those news anytime we publish them. So please kindly hit on the red subscribe button down below to subscribe, also on the notification button. In that way, anytime we upload a new video, they will notify you. And I pray that the same way you guys are supporting me here in this channel, God will definitely send people that will support you in whatever you are doing in life, in Jesus' name. Amen. So without wasting much of your time, let's go straight to this news. Breaking: Akinwunmi Ambode set to land in jail to clear the way for Tinubu's 2023 presidency. Further imagine on why the Lagos State House of Assembly is determined to persecute and jail Akinwunmi Ambode, the state former governor. Recall that Ambode has been in public scrutiny as the state lawmaker have been probing his administration over some alleged shady deals. Why the House of Assembly, under influence of leaders of the All Progressive Congress (APC) in the state, would want the public to believe that they need to inculcate transparency and accountability governance with a view to recoup money allegedly lost through inflated contracts by the former governor, is behind the ongoing probe. Information revealed that permutation on the 2023 general election may be accounted for the action. It was gathered that the APC leaders are scared that Ambode is financially loaded and could scuttle the ambition of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, his estranged political father and APC National Leader, who is believed to be eyeing the presidency in 2023. Ambode is believed to have relocated to France, having acquired her citizenship before relinquishing power in May 2019, had allegedly copied dossier on his former leader, which he might use to discredit Tinubu and scuttle his presidential ambition ahead the 2019 general election. Consequently, associates of the APC leader had allegedly vowed that the way forward was to clip Ambode's wings, though a probe into contract awarded by his administration. At the last meeting of the Governor's Advisory Council (GAC), Tinubu was quoted to have lamented that Ambode is planning to release some information to blackmail him, asking those present to warn the former governor against his alleged plan. While the issue of abuse of office might be real, as alleged by the Lagos Assembly, Ambode's ability to scuttle or to stand in the way of Tinubu's ambition, according to a party leader in the state, has continued to be driving force of action against the former governor. For instance, when the leader at the CAG meeting complained about the performances of the incumbent governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Tinubu was quoted to have defended the governor, saying that Sanwo-Olu met an empty treasury and had to seek money from the capital market to embark on projects in the state. True to his claim, the governor sent a letter to the State Assembly last week seeking approval for a fixed-rate bond of 100 billion from the capital market and international loan of 150 billion. Babachir Lawan, the former secretary to the government of the Federation, who was sacked from office, reportedly said that Tinubu is in good standing to become the next Nigerian president. He stated that Tinubu possesses the quality of a good modern president to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023. Bola Tinubu is my friend of many years. Buhari is my big boss. Bola Tinubu, without prejudice that he is my friend, we make a good president. Other issue notwithstanding, he, Tinubu, we make a good modern president, because the presidency these days is scientific. Nigerians, by convention, seem to have agreed that there should be rotation of the presidency. Lawal was quoted to have said. Already, in continuation of the Ambode probe with the intention of recovering alleged looted fund, the Lagos State House of Assembly had recently threatened to issue a warrant of arrest against him and 4 others who served under him, Ambode as a commissioners. The House had earlier set up 2 different ad hoc committees with the responsibility of probing the purchase of 220 high-capacity buses at the cost of 7 billion, and the other with the 2019 mid-year budget review. Both ad hoc committee chairmen, while presenting their preliminary report, has indicted Ambode, claiming that the former governor refused to honor their invitation to come and explain why he purchased the buses without approval from the House, and why funds unbudgeted were spent by his administration. It was reliably gathered that the lawmakers are ready to do everything possible to bring the ex-governor to book, using every necessary and possible aspect of the law to achieve their aims. A source close to the House of Assembly disclosed that the lawmakers are ready to make the former governor face the law. They have facts on their table and they have everything to nail him. I'm not trying to take side with the members, but the evidence they have against the man are enough to send him to jail. The 2 ad hoc committees set up by the Speaker have been sitting, and what they have been able to gather from those who appeared before them are more than enough to land Ambode in trouble, he said. A day after lawmakers threatened to arrest Ambode and 4 other commissioners who worked with him, one of the ex-commissioners, Wale, who served as the Commissioner for Energy and Mineral Resource, wrote to the Speaker of the House explaining that he received no invitation from the members. Also, last Tuesday, the ex-commissioner for Budget and Economic Planning, Olusegun Banjo, who appeared before the committee, indicted Ambode, alleging that as commissioners, they were not carried along in the award of contracts with due process as allegedly breached. To make matters worse for Ambode, Banjo alleged that the purchase of the 820 buses by the former governor was not routed through his ministry. According to him, he became a commissioner in February 2018 and did not follow the system he met on ground, which was responsible for shady transactions on the buses that were procured. He said that the way the ministry is structured, it did not allow us to function well. The 24 billion did not come to my ministry. We did not have a running system as a commissioner. I could not approve 1 naira. All the MDAs approached the governor directly. He also alleged that there was no provision for the purchase of the 820 buses in the 2018 and 2019 budget, and that no vote of change was issued from his office for the purchase. I never approved any vote of change for it, he said. On unbudgeted fund, he stated, I do not know what happened to the unbudgeted fund when it comes, because the Ministry of Finance does not inform my ministry. We do not have a running system. However, Banjo and Oluwo had denied the reports that they indicted Ambode before the ad hoc committee. One of the lawmakers who spoke in anonymity alleged that towards the end of Ambode's administration, the former governor embarked on so many projects without the lawmakers' approval. Most of the last-minute projects Ambode embarked upon, such as the Oshodi interchange and the buses he purchased at outrageous amounts, were not in the budget. He was involved in gross misconduct and misappropriation of funds. He left many projects uncompleted, and today Lagos seems to be on hold and not working because there is no money for the present administration to spend, the lawmaker said. When he was asked to give the actual figure that was misappropriated by Ambode, the lawmaker said, "You know, I am just telling you all these things in confidence. I don't want us to go there because it is something that will cause chose in the state, but we have a committee working on this thing, and the appropriate time, Lagosian will hear the truth." It was yet unclear if Ambode would appear before any of the ad hoc committees because he was alleged to have obtained French citizenship and might not return to the country anytime soon. We have it on a good authority that he is currently in France because he has succeeded in obtaining French citizenship. He left the country months ago and has refused to come back because he knows the atrocity he committed are capable of landing him in trouble. But we will keep watching to see if he would spend the rest of his life in France, said another lawmaker who also spoke on the condition of anonymity. Okay, guys, so this is basically the news for you guys. Sometimes even me that read all this news from this country called Nigeria, sometimes it do get me angry, and sometimes I do laugh. You understand? Because there are so many jokers in that country called Nigeria. You see, politics is a very stupid and dirty game. You understand? All these people that are now coming out to defend themselves now, why did they not do that before it became a national issue? They were there when they were buying the whole buses and mismanaging the fund. Why did they not issue a statement and say all this form did not pass through our ministry? We did not approve them. We did not know anything about them. They covered the corruption. Now that the whole thing has escalated, they are coming out now to defend themselves. And so many people we actually believe this rubbish they are saying. And please, why on earth would a lawmaker be speaking on the condition of anonymity? A lawmaker. This country, we are in trouble. And which boss are they even talking about? Is it not the same boss that Buhari went to Lagos State to commission, or another one that he was even praising them for using the fund allocated to them very well? Because I watched that video. I could still remember the 820 buses they are talking about. Buhari was in Lagos State to commission the bus. You understand? So why all these things them now? And Tinubu now suddenly become a saint. In fact, Tinubu is now an angel from heaven that God has sent to save Nigeria. All of a sudden. Nigeria, these people are just so, I don't even know the exact word to describe these people. As far as I'm concerned, Tinubu and Obasanjo, they are the people who contributed to the problem we are having in Nigeria now, and two of them are the ones behaving as if maybe they are saints. We need to wise up. Like, we really need to. It's time for us to wake up in that country called Nigeria. So this is it, my people. I will leave you guys to still share your own opinion with me on the comment section. I don't have much to say. Without wasting your time further, I will just end this video here, and I will ask you to please like, share, and subscribe. And I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.